feels so weird. Hi guys. Woo! I don't even know where to begin. It's been a while. Let's just say I've been going through it the past couple of weeks. When I get upset or when I'm struggling with something, I'm someone who shuts down. I've always struggled with this since I was a little kid. I don't want to go talk. I don't want to go express myself. I don't want to go do all that if I'm like really upset and not feeling great and feeling sad. And so that just like translates to social media. I like have no desire to talk to you guys, to create, to express myself, to do things in that way. At least not while I'm in my like kind of initial processing phase, I guess, if you will. So yeah, I guess I just kind of said them both in one. Like usually I don't want to talk and express myself, and then also I don't ever really feel very creative. And I also was just struggling in general of like what videos to post on YouTube, because I used to create with such like distinct video ideas, and when I feel like I don't have a clear-cut idea, I'm like not sure what to vlog about because I feel like no one's gonna want to watch it, I guess. Yeah, I've been going through it, like I said, the past couple of weeks, and it's just not something like, I know it's so annoying when people on the internet are like, I'm just going through something, but like I can't tell you. It's just, it's in my personal life, and I want to, I feel like I post so much about my interests and what I'm doing and everything online, and I just have certain things that I cherish very deeply that I want to keep private in my private life. I mean, I hope that one day, once things have kind of subsided a little bit, I can open up to you guys and share more about it, because I have been learning so many freaking lessons, and I know that me opening up about it one day would help so many people, because it was something that I had been struggling with for so long. It's just been a very emotional time for me, and I'm able to hide it more on other platforms like Instagram. I feel like I kind of have retracted on there, and it's kind of easy. I mean, I haven't posted on there either in like a week. But I feel like YouTube, obviously, but this is like such an intimate platform where I'm talking to you guys more in a long form way, it's like harder to deny it. So I feel like I have to at least let you guys know that I'm not doing so great, in case I'm coming across a little bit differently. What's great is that I'm really great at self-soothing. That kind of goes back to my hyper-independence that I had, which developed in childhood and everything, but also from everything that I speak so passionately about, which is all of my like mindfulness and kind of like self-care habits and everything. So I have been going crazy on my mindfulness and self-care habits. I literally, especially the past week, I've literally been meditating every single day. I've been walking pretty much every single day outside, going for walks. I've been going without music to like really like tune into myself and really just get clarity and just really connect. I've been journaling pretty much every single day as well. I just finished my last journal, so I just got a new one that's so cute. I'll have to show you. What else have I been doing? I've been spending so much time outside. Being outside feels so good for me right now, you guys. Like literally, I can't even explain it. Like I feel like I can, in a metaphorical way, and literally, but I just feel like I can actually breathe. I've been laying in the grass, like putting my bare feet on the ground to regulate. Like literally where I've been and what I've been doing is I've been regulating, like moral of the story, like so much. Oh, I've been reading again. I've been reading a lot. So trying to do that, not every day, but that's been like most days. I'm trying to think of even what else. Like, yeah, meditating, reading, journaling, walking, being outside, getting my bare feet on the ground. I've been listening to podcasts. So I just have been doing a lot to just overall feel better, but also honestly get back to myself. Like when I'm so on top of all of those things, that's when I feel the most connected and like in tune and grounded with myself. And I really feel like I'm in alignment with my highest self and my best self, and like almost, I don't want to say who I'm meant to be, but just kind of, yeah, like the person I know that I can be. So as hard as this time has been for me, I really feel like I've been coming back home to myself, and I really have been, up until this point, I mean, and I'm still obviously going through it, I've been going through a really big season of just like overall confusion, and I feel like this kind of breakdown that's happened in my life has really forced me the space to like slow down, reassess, and come back home to myself and like the things that are important to me and like what I value and what makes me me, and again what makes me feel most connected to my best self and be the person I know I can be. So like as much as this has sucked, like everything about this, I feel like I have hit a breaking point. I'm at like rock bottom in a way. I feel like like I know deep down in my heart that this is like so good and it's so for the better of things, even though I still have been sorting through so many different emotions, so many different fears, doubts, worries, overthinking. That's another thing I've been struggling so much with, overthinking. Like I can tell like every day I've been getting a few more breadcrumbs of clarity, and I know that I have to sit, even though this is so uncomfortable and I'm going through a painful period and I really don't like it. I know that this is so needed. Like it just, at the end of the day, even though I'm like, I hate this, I'm so uncomfortable, when I get quiet, I'm like this. At the same time, it feels good though, like in the sense of I know that this is so needed and so necessary on my journey and everything. So I just have been really trying to have faith, surrender everything, like let go of control and really trust that things are happening exactly as they're meant to. Because I feel like when you make a choice out of self-love, out of the greater good, out of knowing what the right thing to do is, even if it really hurts and even if you don't want it, if you're doing what you know that you need to do, I feel like you can always, it's always going to be for the better, and you just need to trust that, and things are always going to be better off moving forward because of that. So yeah, I'm trying to like get myself ready today, put on a little bit of my little minimal makeup routine just to like feel better and obviously a little bit more put together. And yeah, guys, I just feel like so many things have been accumulating to this moment, and it like officially had a breakdown for me, and it's like forced me to need to do a reset and pause, not even pause, yeah, reset everything, like literally go through a reset. I also turned 26 since the last time we spoke. It was my golden birthday on June 26th, and things just clearly needed to shift, I guess. The universe was like, nope, we cannot continue this way, which I felt that way as well in my life. Like I was like, I cannot keep moving forward in the way that I am, in the capacity that I am, like just with everything. And so it was just kind of like, we need a factory reset these beats. So here we are. It's been so hard for me to concentrate on anything, to be honest with you, and like go to my normal routine, which is like my work routine. So that's kind of been another thing, is like I've just needed to distract myself. Oh, that's the other thing I've been doing. I've been doing more like creative. I talked like, I think that was last summer when I brought it up. When I was younger, I used to make things out of polymer clay, and I kind of got back into that last summer, and I've been doing that again drastically the past couple of weeks just so I can like distract myself pretty much. I'll definitely show you guys what I made, but my hair is like crusty. I put dry shampoo in it, which by the way, actually you guys, no joke, K18 sent me this dry shampoo, and I'm a dry shampoo skeptic. I literally only use the Divi one, but I tried this one and I actually really like it. It's literally like a spray, more like a facial mist. It's completely clear, and I don't know, it's just like super easy to work with, and I feel like it works well. So I like the formula for sure. Like I really feel like I am going through a whole transformation where like my world is crumbling in order to rebuild. I guess pretty much. Which I don't want to go through, no one wants to go through that, but I mean like, geez. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's necessary, and I feel like it's working already, I guess. Like I feel like I really can feel myself shedding these old kind of layers, because I need to evolve in a different version of me, and in order for that to happen, like you need to release other things. And I just need to trust that. But like, I'm being so for real with you guys right now, like I am not okay. I haven't been okay, but I will be okay. So there's really nothing else you can do but sit in the uncertainty, try to get comfortable in the unknown, and literally let it go and surrender and trust that things are going to work out eventually. That's literally just where I've been at. also been taking this liquid multivitamin from Mary Ruth's every morning. This is the dragon fruit melon flavor, and I honestly really like it. It literally tastes like, you guys, I don't know what it's called, and every time I bring this up I wish I remembered it and I don't, but it was like that orange cough syrup medicine growing up that like weirdly tasted good. Like I'd be like, I gotta take medicine again. And like I kind of liked it. That's like what this is giving. It's really like made it easy for me to stay consistent with it, but this is just like a mega multivitamin. There's also stuff in here to help with hair growth. And there's also even a BCAA complex in here. So like a blend of amino acids, which is so interesting. But there's like everything in here. There's vitamin A, C, D, E, B6, folate, B12, biotin, choline, zinc, and a bunch of other stuff. So I just have been trying to be consistent with this every morning, and honestly it just makes me feel like I'm doing something for like my wellness and health. So it just makes me feel good when I'm taking it. But this is a reason why a part of me loves when I'm going through like a difficult time, because that is of course when you learn and grow, and I feel like that's when I get on my soapbox and like learn more lessons and stuff, and I just feel like I overall get wiser, and like life just feels more potent, like in a good way, rather than kind of just like getting caught on autopilot and going through the motions. Like it makes me kind of be more present, more intentional, more aware and everything. And I just want to say, like, this is why it is so important and why I believe so much in everything that I preach about for all of these years of personal development, mindset work, mindfulness, taking care of yourself, knowing how to take care of yourself, knowing how to nurture yourself, knowing what you need, getting to know yourself so that you can really be there for yourself and be able to better navigate through these challenging times in life. Because the thing is, like, I'm only 26 years old and I really have little to no actual real problems. I still have such an easy life in so many ways. And I'm not someone to sit here to say that life is hard and blah, 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 but life is going to be challenging. There's going to be challenges that are thrown at you no matter what. And I just feel like, I guess right now in my phase of life, I tend to be like, oh, once I get to this point, I'll be able to, like, kind of everything will be solved. And I really know that's not the case. Like, throughout our whole life, there's going to be challenges that present ourselves. If you're someone who wants to have a family, if you have kids, with finances, with your job, with moving, like there's going to be with your relationship, with your marriage, like there's going to be so many things down the line. And so it's just so absolutely critical and important that you know how to take care of yourself, that you know how to self-regulate, that you know how to take care and regulate your emotions, that you know how to stay grounded and be able to persevere in times of uncertainty or not really knowing how things are going to play out or feeling very emotionally overwhelmed. Like, all of these things that I talk about throughout these past years is about like really developing a foundation to have really good tools in your toolbox so that you can be a stronger individual, so that you can then trust yourself better, that you can navigate through these harder just like situations in life, because we're never really going to be able to fully control what comes our way, but we can always control how we react and what we do to maneuver through it. And rather than having this anxiety of like, I don't know what's going to come my way and what if this and that crashes and burns, like you should always still be able to trust that you know you will be able to get through it. And that should be what gives you that sense of kind of like security and confidence, and not needing to have so much anxiety around the unknown, because you know no matter what does get thrown your way in the unknown, you'll be able to navigate it with it because you've developed yourself appropriately. And that's kind of what I feel like now. Like, I trust that no matter what, it is going to work out. I trust no matter what, I am going to be okay. And I trust that, A, because I'm spiritual and I have faith and I believe in all of that and a higher power and everything, but also because I know myself and I've done so much work on myself to cultivate such a strong foundation in who I am. I know who I am. I know that I can be okay on my own. I know how to be alone. I understand my worth. I understand my value. All of that has honestly made what I'm going through feel a bit easier, just because I know I don't have that other added component of spiraling of like, my life's over and what am I gonna do with myself? You know what I mean? We have a little package from Coco Kind because apparently it's their 10-year anniversary. Also, this is still from my birthday that my mom got me. It's a cupcake. It's just so cute. So I just have been leaving it there until it decides to have its time. So they sent their Waterlight, yup, Electrolyte Water Cream. This is definitely my favorite facial moisturizer from them. This is their Ceramide Barrier Serum. This is probably second place for me of favorite serums from them. Then we have their revitalizing eye cream. The applicator on this is so satisfying. And then we have their little lip balms. I love these ones. This one is just clear, but I use their like 2 of their pinky colored ones that I love so much. And then also a cleanser. And then they sent, I want to know if this is a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, but I'm like surprised it's wrapped up so small. I feel like it's too small to be a sweatshirt, but I feel like it is a crew neck. Like the material looks like a crew neck. Yeah, it's like a very light crew neck. Yay, this is so cute. I actually was hoping I would get some Coco Kind like merch. This is adorable. Thank you. And happy 10 years. This is so cute. So I'm actually gonna run to the gym right now, and I really like, this needs to be a 40-minute leg day because I have a meeting. And I was just trying to get an Instagram post up before, but I just like couldn't really, I wasn't sure what I wanted to post, and I just don't want to force it. I know I'm not gonna have time for like a really solid leg day, but I would honestly, I'm at the point where I'd rather go and just do something than not go or try to go later and whatever. I just kind of want to get it done, and I'm gonna feel better if I get it done now. Yesterday after my workout, I rushed home because I had a meeting, and then I met up with one of my good friends for some errands, and we went to TJ Maxx, and it was really like one of her first times ever being there. You guys know I love TJ Maxx, so let's just say we did some damage, okay? Like, I need to be stopped. I spent $300, which is very concerning, but we're gonna do a haul, and you can tell me what you think I should keep and what I should return. I kind of just like didn't even go through any thought process of like, maybe I don't need that, I shouldn't get it. I just was like, we were literally in there for over 2 hours. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the stuff I have so far, and I can come back and return it if I want. So the first thing that I got is this skirt, okay? I think this is so fun and unique. I really have been loving pieces that honestly resemble art, and I feel like this pattern literally resembles like a painting. I think it's so gorgeous, and I love blue and yellow. And I just think this is so fun. I love the bow. I love this like little sweeping fabric. And then the back has this zipper right here. So I just think this is very, very cute and something that is like different for me. I don't have anything like this. I don't really wear skirts, but I still have the comfortability of it being shorts. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I went to TJ Maxx like a whole week ago. I tried this on and I didn't get it. And I had been thinking about it since. So then when I was back there yesterday, I was like, I just need to get this. So it was 35 bucks. I still don't really know what to wear with it because the tan is kind of throwing me off. Like, I don't know if white looks badly, but I also don't have like a tan, yellow, or blue top. So like, kind of need to sit on that. But I think this is so cute. And then also like the little trim. I just think this is so gorgeous, and I'm obsessed with the material. So the only thing is, last time I was there, I was able to try on the size up, and I just feel like it fits me a little bit better. Like, this is just very snug on my bum for sure, but of course they were out of the medium, so whatever. Next we have this very long skirt. I did not try this on at all in the store. I saw this like when we were about to leave, and I just tucked it in my cart and just was like, I'll return it if I don't like it. This was on sale for $22. I really like the bottom of it has this kind of like eyelet trim action, which I'm obsessed with this type of detailing lately. I just think it makes it look very beautiful. I don't know how I feel about this though, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. I feel like the shape could be better. I did have to go up a size because this was the only one that they had. And I just feel like there's already a lot of material in general. So I feel like the bigger size isn't helping me. I don't really know though, like maybe the smaller size wouldn't make a difference, but I'm not like in love. Like, I feel like I still definitely have room in the waist. Like, I wish it was a little bit more cinching. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, okay? And then for shoes, again, when I went like a week ago, I saw these shoes, okay? I almost got them, but I didn't get them, and I also have been thinking about them all week long since, and they still just so happen to be there, so I decided to get them. These are on sale for only 20 bucks too, and I feel like they're still very practical. I love, like, it's still a small heel. I'm not like a crazy heel person, but I feel like something like this is manageable, and I feel like they will go with so many different things. So I don't know, I just decided to get them, and I feel like they would look cute with something like this, like a long dress. I don't know, let me know what you think. Moving on to bags for a second. I'm obsessed. Okay, again, last time I was there, actually 2 more visits ago, like a few weeks ago, I found these beaded bags from some sort of brand that is made in India. And I like loved it. I was like, this is so fun. This is so gorgeous. So I got 2 other purses again, like 10 days ago. So I really didn't need to get 2 more. But these ones are so cute. This one is more of like a staple. I love that it's more neutral white. I feel like it can go with everything. And I think it's a very cute like shoulder bag kind of length, like even with this outfit would be super cute. And then of course I've been so obsessed with yellow lately, as you can tell, and look at how cute this one is with all the beads. Like I love the shape of this one. It's giving more of like a bucket bag, so I couldn't say no to either of these. Okay, this one was $35 and this one was $30, so I feel like I have to keep both of these. Like I love them both so much, and they're so fun and unique. I love them. Next is not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I don't absolutely adore and love this, but I just think it's so cool and unique. I love the neckline of this dress. I love the buttons going down, and I love all of this like eyelet detailing. Again, this high neckline, I just think it's so unique. I love the pockets, and then the back has this really cute bow. And then like even all the way down to the bottom of the dress, like there's all these different eyelets and stuff. So I just feel like it was a very artsy kind of dress. This was $50, which I feel like is pricey for TJ Maxx. It definitely is. So let me know what you think. I posted this on Instagram and I literally got so many conflicting opinions. Really, it definitely came out to be like 60% of people didn't like it and 40% of people did. And then I also got these shoes. These are just so comfortable. That's why I threw them in the cart. And I just love that they're still a neutral color, but there's still some color into it. Like it's this very light nude pink. These were on sale for $24. And I also like that it's just a small heel to make, I don't wear heels often. So like something like this, I feel like was making heels more manageable, you know what I mean? And I feel like they would look good with this dress, and I think that they do. I don't know, what do you think of both of these? I feel like both of these are gonna be the most like conflicting opinion pieces. Then look at these Pumas. Are you kidding me? The blue and the baby pink, like this is me in a sneaker. I honestly rarely wear shoes like this, but these are just so cute. I could not pass them up. $35. I'm in love. I love like kind of the suede on the toe. I think these are just so sick, and the color combination is like top tier. Like, I just can't. I'm obsessed. Next, we have this top. This was literally only $12.99. I rarely ever wear white, but I do when there's like cute little eyelet patterns like that. Like, that's when I like it. And I just thought this was very cute with like the opening and the little bows. Like, I thought it was cute without being like too much into revealing. So I feel like this would be super cute, and with these sneakers, like, this next one, only a select few people are gonna understand. I'm not even gonna put it on because the point isn't that it looks cute. It's like if you've been around long enough since 2022, you know that I'll just live like in my robe, or I live in just like oversized, just like, I like to live in like little garbage bags pretty much. I don't know how else to say it. Like I just love that something that's easy to chuck on, that's comfortable. Like I literally bought a $3 muumuu from another like Salvation Army thrift store that I wear as like pajamas. And so I saw this, and this is like a little bit more socially acceptable. Like I can't wear the other muumuu in the grocery store. It's like very obvious it's for pajamas. But like this, I can just so see myself chucking this on when I'm going to my mom's for our family Sunday dinner, or like at home in New York. I can chuck this on after a day on the boat, and like I just want something very comfortable, but like we want to go get ice cream after dinner. Like this I could chuck on and still like go into the world. There's pockets. It totally looks like a tablecloth. That's what I said when I pulled it out. I like showed my friend Anna. I was like, look, does this look like a tablecloth? And she was like, oh my gosh, yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna try it on. Frick it, I guess at this point I'll put it on. Again, the goal is that it's not cute. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, it's the must have. It's just very practical, super comfortable, family appropriate, cozy. I still can run to the grocery store if I need to on a summer night. you know, love the pockets. I'm not like nip slipping or having any spillage under here. It's just practical, okay? It's giving nightgown tablecloth, but also like cozy for a family function. And it's like a cotton linen blend. It literally looks just like a tablecloth. Then finishing off with some very random items. I saw these washcloths, okay? I obviously still live at home. I have no, it's so unnecessary for me to try to be, you know, redecorating. But these, are you kidding me, with all the different colors, rainbow? Like, I just thought these were so cute. They're 100% cotton, $9, 100% not a need. So like, I probably should return those, but they were just brought me joy in the moment. And then I got a fan. This is so random, but I don't have my own fan. And like right now I'm using, because we don't have any AC. So right now I use my dad's fan when he's not in town, but when he is back in town, he obviously needs to take it. So then I don't have a fan. So I was like, I'll just get this one. It's so cute. Like, it's a very true butter yellow. The brand is Nautica. Like, I just think it's so cute and aesthetic. Like, adorable. This also was actually on sale for like $6 off. I got it for $24. So I slept with this last night and it worked very well to test it out. So I think this is gonna be a keep for me. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think I should keep? What do you think I should return? I feel like I found good stuff, but I also feel like they're unnecessary, so. I went to my little outdoor free yoga class that I love so much. Unfortunately, the instructor still has changed, so it's not the same girl that I usually love. And like my OG girl does all like the energy work and stuff, and there's like affirmations, and it's more like meditative within it in a way. So unfortunately the instructor is different, so it's like not quite the same, but I still just love like being outside and doing yoga in the sun. Okay, also I found these at Walmart. I didn't even know that Bloom was coming out with these. So insanely good. I tried their Shirley Temple flavor first. Literally 10 out of 10. First of all, whoever came up with doing that flavor is an absolute genius. It's never been done before. Such a solid, nostalgic flavor to do. And it's like so spot on. I love it. And so I just tried the strawberry cream one. Also great. Tastes just like the name. Also, ALPHALETE just restocked some Aura items. I'm not sure how much stock there'll be left by the time I post this. But I'm so hyped because I really love the Aura collection. It's like such a like second skin, buttery soft feel. It's like not as compressive, but that's what makes it so comfortable. I just love it. So this is the color Poise. I love this color too. Like, I've been obsessed with baby pink. This is the sculpt jacket, and then I wore their shorts and the Aura strappy bra to yoga this morning, which they actually didn't launch this bra in Poise before, but now, so this is like technically a new item, but I'm like obsessed. Okay, so this is my new art studio, if we want to call it that. But this is basically my setup for when I'm making things out of polymer clay. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys some things that I've made so far. Be nice. This is just something that I'm doing like for fun, to get off my phone, tap into my creativity, and honestly, like, I don't know how else to say it when I need to dissociate. This is the perfect thing for me because I can just completely distract myself, do something with my hands. Let's actually start here because all of these, I don't know if you guys have like noticed with any of my content, but I actually have made all of these. So these ones are actually old. I made these like months ago. This one is a little stick of butter. Like, I think it's so cute. And so then I'll basically just super glue a little magnet on it so that it can stick to my mirror. This is supposed to be a little sugar cookie. This is a starfish. This is obviously a rainbow, donut, butterfly, surfboard. This I remade the starfish, and I think this one looks so much better than the purple one. Just like the shape and the painting. Oh yeah, so for this one, all I did was basically I shaped it and then I painted the white dots on it. This is a little cowgirl boot. I actually really like how that turned out. This is a little cloud with some raindrops, like so cute with the little rose and flower on it. This is a little tulip to go with it. Then we have a massive sun. This one is a little golf green with a golf ball and a little flag. I just love making them into magnets because then I can actually like enjoy them and look at them rather than like shoving them away in a box somewhere. Then I actually made a little bag charm for one of my really good friends, and I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. This is like so hard to show. Okay, first, this is a little bouquet of tulips with a bow on there. Love that. This is like one of my favorites. Then I made her a cowgirl boot with a butterfly on it. This is kind of an interesting thing because with the magnets, you kind of just need to make one side look good. But with the keychain, you kind of had to make both sides look relatively presentable, you know? Next is a little mushroom. This is a disco ball, which you're able just to get clay that already is like glittery like that. So that one was pretty easy. And then this is a little surfboard with a little heart on it. I basically just remade the one that I have as a magnet. And then this is like a little goose. And this is one of my favorites. This is a little snail. And then I put a butterfly on there and a little dragonfly. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Doing my best to stay sane and do things that make me happy. I'm feeling like we have a big life rebrand coming up. But whatever. I think I'm gonna end the video here because we already know this is gonna be so long. But that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience with me and my very sporadic uploads. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.